banana, blueberry, strawberry smoothie, boy. Ooh-wee. Drinking that, I can't even hardly eat these beans and eggs, man. After that tamale, and I had the nerve to get 2 sourdough toasts. I only needed 1. You want this one right here, cuz? I got.
Shit. I got 2 already.
Oh shit, man. And I put one of the meatballs up in there, bro. This mug is good as heck, man. But god dog, my stomach is just too small for this, bro. Too small for this.
I saw your boy like, damn.
Oh, last night?
Not right now. I said, that boy hungry.
Got to get it in there now, man. Watch that game come back, hit a little water, and we just get in there and get chipping away, man. Oh, man. My right wrist was bothering the fuck out of me, bro. Right. That's the one that's jacked up. They keep denying. That's the one that kind of saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Right. The VA and this government got the dumbest son of bastards ever in life. Fuck you doing looking if you can't elect? Man, go about your business. Right. They just want to see what an Indian, half German Indian motherfucker look like. Right. Goofy asses. It's probably one of them monkeys. Oh, I've been tasked with you've been tasked to fucking be vanquished is what you've been tasked with unknowingly. Go ask some of them motherfucking naysayers to see if they can read my brain and really find out what's going on. I guarantee you they can't. Dumbass. That could be you on the end of the fork. Actually, we wouldn't use forks, but playing around, y'all gonna find out. Sourdough. And she's got German bread that is phenomenal. That damn bread is so good. Don't make you fat, none of that shit. Don't mess with your testosterone and estrogen. Like these little weird monkeys like. I gotta read up more on that pine tree right there, bro. I'm gonna re-download that Pine app. So that way I can show, you know what I mean? Right. Because I've forgotten. I know 4 pines, especially where I'm from, like that I've utilized medicinally, teas, stimulant, you know what I'm saying, with rose petals and stuff. But that's not over here. So this one right here, I'm not too familiar with. Unless it was like in the parks and the mountains, you know, over there in Jersey and stuff like that. And I just never really looked at them and paid attention. Say my dick in your mouth 3 times fast. Small goofy ass come up here with that big ass Hindu shit. Don't know that some of us actually know the truth behind that shit.
Right. But
Hindu is a made-up fucking term given to a people who lost their way after war and being conquered by the very bastards who they listen to right now. No, see, sometimes you gotta think about what you're saying. Just because you think you know something, but if you're coming off sideways and it has nothing to do with anything, thinking that I'm something you have control of the narrative and you're a youngin', mind your manners. But like I said, just like on the battlefield, all these Russians and Ukrainians committing suicide and these foreigners committing suicide. I got 2 videos of a German, I guess, I don't know, maybe the war, I don't know, Iraq, Afghanistan, I don't know, maybe he's got to the point with them bombs dropping. He saw the videos and he just took his own life. And then a legionnaire, they usually don't do that. This was some guy who just grabbed his patch. And some guy out of, I guess, Ecuador or whatever, South America. A couple of them run together. Some of them already dead. And this guy, when they went over to him, and he blew his wig off. Put a grenade under, blew his wig off, and because of the way he shot blew his head off, he leaned the other way and the grenade blew him in half. Yeah. You want to go? Everybody want to go fight and want to be smart and think you know everything. You don't know shit. I'm eating a big spoonful of you, fuck. Imagine when I get a hold of you. Yes, I can, in the precipitous of things, I can actually ordain a call for them to bring your ass to me if I wanted to, but I'm not here for that. And you don't have to believe that. I'm going to say we want everything, everybody's being honest about certain things, right? Yep, certain monkeys think they can do things and disappear based on some worthless ass training because the world is dumb, right? Little monkey. Ground pounder, what's going on, soldier? What's cracking? Dave Williams, what we chewing on, young man? Yeah, man, I got some beans, man. We made some pinto beans. We hooked up, got the cayenne, a couple of eggs over easy, and a meatball. I made a real Italian meatball based on my homies on and Dreddy's pizzeria. Back when I was growing up, I was Papa Tony's. Anyway, went to school with all the guys, and I used to watch. I used to go and watch their poppy, and they, how they would make some of the handmade meatballs. And so I just do the same thing. You know what I mean? He's dead. He's been long dead now. A very good friend of mine, was on the police force, Alan Dorkin. He's Italian and Jewish. We're crib kind of buddies. We grew up as little younglings and sleeping at the same across from Glenville. We all the way through high school. We always played at each other's house, the parks, baseball, football, everything, karate. And I used to be around his mama all the time. His papa was the funniest dude. Mama's Italian, father was Jewish, but he was cool. He's like one of them ones like you want around. You know what I mean? Vietnam vet. He was no shitter. He didn't want to hear about no colors. He didn't want to hear no. You know what I'm saying? She used to get the pork, the beef, like fresh deli stuff, like you know what I mean, from a family store. They get the cumin, they get all the good stuff, man. And exactly how she used to measure it with her hand is exactly what I did. I even showed my grandmother how to make these meatballs, and she made phenomenal meatballs, especially with deer, venison, and that's what I made for Ganja and his wife and kids, and for tea. I made enough for everybody, and it was cheaper than buying that processed crap that comes pre-rolled, And I just have this adoration for. I like Hindu food, y'all. Well, that's when we say Hindu. They're not Indians. Well, by the narrative, they've a little changed from the original people. But I love Hindu food. Restaurant quality. I used to eat there when I was a vegan in New York. Second Ave, Avenue A and B, and stuff like that. A lot of them, and the one in Montclair and Bloomfield Avenue. Magnificent families, magnificent people. I knew the children, so they're totally different. These are Christians and Coptic. We could say like Muslims, like some weird stuff. The ones you see whooping themselves, they didn't do that. So, besides that, a little bit of sauce, which is never too bad. About half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, because you need that blood flow and everything else. A little too much on the bread. I'm not really a big bread eater, but lately we've been kind of eating bread. And besides that, and then my fork, we had what was that? A beef Mexican tamale. Mexican lady outside of Ace Hardware. I had to pick up a shovel and stuff like that, and a couple of things. She had, this damn tamales are good. So that's quite a bit of protein, carbs, very mild on the carbs. But my thing was to get what was the best thing, like with the beans, the sourdough, the tamale with the maize, the corn in it, and everything. Is the potassium to have what I'm saying, and a little bit of this right here is good to put on your food. It's not gonna make it over salty. You guys already know I use it. Some of you don't know. Celtic salt, like gray salt. I'm splash a little bit on there myself because this is great as far as 64 of the minerals out of the 80 or whatever of the sea moss. This is 64, and this is the real deal. This is not like the fake deal. You put a tablespoon or two of this in a big 12 to 16 ounces of water. It does help cramps and stuff. Mine is a little more different because the chemicals I use in the military. You see, a lot of y'all see that now from the Desert Storm era guys, Vietnam. A lot of chemicals we use cause us to cramp up. People lose limbs, not even diabetic related. It's all the poisonous stuff and how they get you when you're young. The ones who, they're not good as far as character and choice making. But this is really, really good. And I think I put a little bit of mozzarella. Just a little mozzarella. I'm about stuffed. And a smoothie. Well, God, just still outside.
I think so.
Excuse me, guys. Man, no, what's up? What's up, mama? Yeah. Tamales with eggs is it. Just having a strong. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I'm ex-military. We all are. Lance, what's up, beloved? My gumbo, man. Dave, my gumbo's the bomb, yo. I'm a chef anyway, but yeah. I actually went to I was a chef before I went to this goofy school in New York, Culinary Institute,
Nice.
on 14th Street. Many of y'all know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And also went to the pastry one over in Brooklyn. So, you know, I didn't need to go. They just have this thing with measurement and math and all that other crap, which is pretty much bullshit. But yeah. And then I worked at a few restaurants while I was in New York, especially when I was downtown in college. Over there. And I learned a lot of tricks of the trade. But some of the stuff they cook isn't really all that good. It's their seasoning. And I've seen some poor, how you say, managing of certain foods. I've seen stuff literally dropped on the ground. I've seen that 1 second rule apply, bro. And you're not supposed to be looking over that way, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always just like looking at my surroundings, back door, you know what I mean? And I've seen people drop ribeyes, goddamn fries. I done seen it all at like 4 or 5 star in New York, y'all. I've seen people walking around with nets on with long hair, Puerto Ricans, right? And their hair just dropping the soup thing and they're fishing it out. And I'm like, what in the flying? And I get them couple of paychecks and I'm bouncing to another spot. You know what I mean? I'm letting some people know, yo, man, don't eat over there because you're going to get hair, fingernail, toenail, roach and ant boo-boo, steaks and stuff.
Human science.
Yeah, and you know, I used to talk with this Andrea Pizzo out of New York Post, and I used to give her this information. So if you ever saw Andrea Pizzo in New York Post, she's long gone. Talk about that stuff because she was getting it firsthand from me when I was sending off my poems to American Poetry Society and all that stuff and doing my theses and all that. My essays, not Cali essays, my essays. I used to spill the whole beans, be like, yo, don't eat here, yo, fam, don't eat over there, don't come over here and eat, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be eating eyelashes and eyebrows. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, one time we had a fish snap. We had some fresh fish come in, and so we did blackened, like Cajun style, Jamaican. Blackened fish is good, y'all, Jamaican. And it was like we had crappies, we had the umberjack, and we had the blackfish. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So everybody got to cook it different ways. I like to use butter. And this one girl and guys, like a couple cook like whatever in there. Sous chefs, whatever, and there was enough fish for everybody to try a piece of the fish. And for some reason, I'm looking at the fish they made, which they kind of braised and did seared and then popped in the oven. And I'm looking at the fish, and sister girl, Puerto Rican, got these long ass eyebrows. And I'm like, wait, we removed the scales. Is there scales on this motherfucker? So I'm with the fork and I'm pushing back because I want to get to the skin to see how the meat look. I'm like, is that one of that girl's eyebrows on this motherfucker? Eyelash. And then I saw 2 more. I said, how the hell you get 3 or 4 eyelashes on this one particular fish? And I saw my boy sitting over on the other table at the little L that we had, you know, in the chef joint, right? When we cooked with the stoves and all that. For any of y'all ever been. And he's doing the same thing. So my motherfuckers just going in. You know, some of y'all just put it in the pie hole. Y'all just, you don't give a damn. As long as you get to use toilet paper when it's all said and done. But I said, my man, what you got over there? Because I'm like that. And he's like, yo, man, I think I got some eyelashes, eyebrows, or some hair or something. I said, man, do it look like fish scales? He's like, well, the way it's set up, yeah. He said, I got about 4 of mine. I was like, dude, I got about 5 or 6 over here, cuz. And we wasn't trying to embarrass them. We were saying, like, you got to do something with them. If they fake, get rid of them. If they've been on there for 2-3 days and they starting to fall apart, yeah, tighten up. Who the hell want to be? And that was another time. I've seen it so many times. And me, yes, I've dropped shit on the floor and it went right in the disposable, right in the garbage. Who the hell gonna feed it? Oh, you feed it to them damn supersized rats out there in New York. Cause they got rats out there that they fight pit bulls and shit. I ain't lying. You go out there and you better have them damn Karate Kid, put your hands up and 1 foot up, cause them motherfuckers be standing in the corner like, what's up? Ha-cha, wow, what's up? We're gonna be like, hey, Landon, Jerry, how you doing? Yeah, Dave. Yeah. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you. BML, BJK, what's happening? What's going on? How you doing, bro? That's why I cook my yeah, you know, and even when we cook, you know what I'm saying? Something I wasn't even looking at, so my apologies. Salutation, everybody. Even when I cook, right? Like yesterday when I was making my food and Ganja was watching, and I was like, I always keep my head back, man, and regardless of do-rag, whatever, washing my hands all the time. It don't matter if I grab the drawer, right? I'm rinsing my hand off. If I grab a cutlery, fork, knife, whatever, right? I'm rinsing my hand off. You know what I'm saying? Put some more cayenne pepper on this bad boy. One thing about cayenne pepper is Zatarans. It pushes the potassium up out of you. So you might want to look at a plant-based potassium supplement, or you want to make sure you got enough potassium in your meal that can counter that, and enough fluid where it kind of bypasses pushing the potassium out. So I had the smoothie, blueberry, ganeo, banana, and strawberry. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some water and put a couple of key limes or some lime juice, and I'm gonna go out to this. His baby girl's got a soccer game this morning. It's AM, excuse me. No, it's morning because everybody should be in a state of mourning, sadly. We'll go out there and enjoy that. Come back and look what we gotta get done, and you know, get some more work done. I didn't show y'all what it looked like right now. I'll show that later, maybe. I might wait till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because the boys was going at it, man, digging that damn thing up. We could have put water in there and went swimming, mud bath or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Yeah, honey. Paprika. Yeah, paprika. Smoked paprika is really good for you as well. Y'all know that? So you can do cayenne with paprika. It's really, really good for you. What I made in here like 15 years ago would have been like, you know, 5 mouthfuls and it'd been gone. That's not the case now. Especially when you're not eating till after like 2, 3, and 4, 5 o'clock, your first meal. And so this morning, this AM, I was like, no, I'm gonna put something in there. I don't want my little toe looking up at me. I don't want my big toe looking over at my right big toe looking over at my left big toe for some extraordinary, unbelievable reason. I'm talking about cramping. And though I laugh and cough and breathe, I will curse a cramp the fuck out. Excuse my French. Don't I think? Yeah. I curse that cramp out. Because, you know, even though I feel it and it's bothersome, I gotta laugh, I gotta cough, and then I gotta get on it. Like, why? But I kind of know why, you know what I'm saying? You can't go a quarter and a half of your life lifting heavy weight, taking all kind of supplements and shit. I wasn't big on supplements, but we took some that were just no good. We didn't know. Joe Weider had a lot of garbage out there. His team, when he passed away, they was making this. That's what they do. That kills you to make a profit. Profit. Your body relaxes when you take a breather. You just can't jump back in the shit. You got to do it slow. You got to do it when base allows you to build back up to that point. I can say that because I know from injuries, back surgery, squatting heavy pounds, and then you probably shouldn't, but after about a year of back surgery, right, and you're doing all the physical therapy and stuff like I did, and you get all the little rolling pins and all that kind of rolling stuff, and you get your back self walking straight, and you start running again. The first instinct, because you know, is to go and lift weights. And they always say you get them first 14 days. So I was already stuck in the gym, so it didn't take me to. So I just wanted to be lifting. And you start off like, dumbbells and bars, you're doing the exercise like. But after 2-3 weeks, you're like, man, I can lift that shit. And you can go right back at it. And next thing you know, you're hurting. That's just the key of it all. You know what I'm saying? Not to be, doing the dumb shit like I do. That shit come out fast.
Yeah. Come hard.
Get up, bro. I'm like, knocked out. This right here will be a great one. No wonder they fought a fight. Ganja! Oh, you right there?
Yeah, I'm out here with him.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, damn, what the hell? What the hell? I'm out there just chilling and shit.
Yeah, like you know, wood chip on the floor. Let me sit outside.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming out right now, man. I'm trying to finish up this last little bit. Come out there. I might smoke me a little bit of blunt medicine. I'm one of them plums, boy. I got this thing for fruit, man, that's coming upon me. Oh, this is where they went when they went to Flower Farmer and stuff. It's like German. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating one of them. They're just sitting out here. I don't see them go bad. Yeah, it's the Sierra honey. Let's get some at a German store. She's German. Supposed to be helping me with my German, but I'm kind of looking on here, refreshing my mind with my German. I still have the accent, like, because this language right here is Germanic. From our people. Some fake ass Jews will never tell you. Well, the Zionists. Oh man. I'm trying to my stomach get too full, man, because I'll be miserable. Like for real. Oh my God. This is delicious. Oh my goodness. So fucking good. Oh, it is millennial. It's absolutely phenomenal. Paprika. Appreciate the likes, y'all. It kind of helps the channel go a little further. Even though I be messing with everybody. It's nothing personal. Oh man, these beans. That's how we need to get the grape trees growing right there. Need to get them growing with the sunlight. Plenty of purified or what's called water. With certain minerals in the soil. They need to grow on just like that until they're ready to transplant to the ground, be trees. I gotta eat that piece of bread, bro. I can't eat this. Oh man. I take it personal because I want to grow. Yeah, I know that's right, Millennium. Hell yeah. lime juice. It's not key lime, but it's lime. Oh my God. Get some honey in there. All right. It's about 2 tablespoons. Good enough. Oh man. All right. I'm coming out, guys. Can't eat this shit. Oh, man. Well, Navi Poe is alive. Obviously, she's been alive for a couple of hours, and she's sharing some really good information. I was asleep when she started. But we got to get ready to get out of here, and come back a little later. I'm gonna do some work before that. And my beard is crazy, right? I gotta brush it. We'll watch baby girls soccer game. Let's chill. All right. See you guys later. Is he your uncle? Oh, did he put the hit on his back? Oh man. See, you're not even. I know that you're not even black, because black folk don't say dumb shit like that. That's a fact. Trust me. This is how stupid they are. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about Tupac or all them little gay shit to be famous and all the other bullshit created by these monkeys called Zionists, whatever you want to call them. I don't give a fuck about none of them. So don't ask me no questions like that, because that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. You know, if you want to be dumb, it's cool. Be dumb. All right? Be dumb. It's fine. It's on you. Oh my God. All right, that's enough. What the hell is this shit? More than enough. About 2 forkfuls later, right? All right. Enough. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all guys later, all right? Whew. I gotta pee.